Hi there children. Today we are going to start with Unit 3 and this has a very interesting lesson. We are going to learn about the ocean world and then we have another poem based on some small insect, how it can trouble or how it can annoy a person. Now I would like to ask you a few questions. Have you ever visited an aquarium? What are the different varieties of fish that you have seen? Or do you have a small little aquarium at home? I'm sure this is a fashion that has caught up with small children to have goldfish, black molly and other kinds of fish at home and see how they breed. Or have you seen the wonders of the ocean world in the Discovery Channel or National Geographic? Have you been watching all that? I'm sure if you do that, you will have a definite interest in the ocean world and how things are under the sea and how God's creations are, which makes the underwater world prettier than the world above. Okay, now we're going to do a lesson deep down the ocean. Deep down the ocean. Okay, what is an ocean? Ocean is a huge sea. Something bigger than the sea is the ocean. A vast expanse of water. Okay. It was a pleasant, cloudy evening. The gentle breeze blew softly from the beautiful river. In the calm river there lived many creatures. Among them there was a tadpole, a turtle, a fish and a frog. They were always found together. A beautiful salmon entered the river from the nearby ocean. The friends were excited to see the strange creature and began to chat with it. Tadpole: who are you? Salmon: don't be scared, my little friend. I am salmon, a kind of fish. Frog: where are you from? Salmon: I am from the ocean. I swam up the river to lay eggs. Turtle: it seems that you have traveled a long way to lay eggs. Can't you find a better place in the ocean? Salmon: we salmon lay eggs only in the rivers and not in the ocean. Then we swim back to the dwelling place, that is the ocean. Tadpole: what about your fry? Who will be there to guide them? Salmon: my fingerlings know the sea route by instinct. They will join me in the ocean. Frog: can you tell me something about your hometown? Salmon: yes, of course. I have an idea. Why don't you accompany me to the ocean? I would lead you to the ocean and after a brief visit, you may return. The friends decided to accompany the salmon to visit the ocean. The tiny tadpole is left behind as it is small. As the salmon leads, they enter the ocean. Turtle: I am exhausted. Shall I sit down a while on the stone? Salmon: no, that is not a stone. That's a stonefish, perhaps the most dangerous fish in the world. Its venom even causes death. Turtle: oh, how horrible to hear. Frog: friends, look, a shoal of fish. Watch how they play together. They hurried to the spot. Meanwhile, a big bird caught one of the fish and flew away. Fish: I am scared. Who is that? Salmon. That's a diving duck. It dives deep down into the water to catch its prey. They are very strong swimmers. Fish. Come, let us hide somewhere. I'm frightened. Frog. Look, someone is coming with a torchlight. Who can that be? Salmon. Ha ha ha. It is a ray fish. It is searching for a fish. It attracts its prey with the light. Turtle. How dangerous creatures these are. Salmon. Have you seen the seahorses? Look there. Turtle. Thank God. Let us make our way back to the river riding on the seahorse. Salmon. Hello. Don't be mistaken. Seahorses are not like the horses on land. They are slow swimmers and poor small creatures. Turtle. Ah, there is a ball. I want to play. Salmon. That is not a ball, but it is the power puff of a kind of fish. To protect itself from danger, it changes its shape like a ball. Frog. How funny. Frog again. Oh, I have found a nice umbrella. Shall we all take a picture standing under it? Salmon. Friends, that is a jellyfish. It has the shape of an umbrella. Turtle. What are those big fish darting out? Salmon. They are the dolphins. Each and every movement of the dolphins attracts the onlookers. Frog. My little tadpole will be waiting for us. Let's go. Salmon. Okay, friends, I'm glad you have all spent some time with me in my place. Frog. We are grateful to you for taking us to the ocean. We observed some special and peculiar things in the ocean. Bye, dear. Salmon. It's my pleasure to accompany you. Bye, friends. Children, how did you enjoy this lesson? They have given this lesson in the form of a dialogue, and it's between a strange creature that comes from the ocean, the salmon. It is not a strange creature indeed for us. We know that it's kind of a fish, but for the tadpole and the frog and the turtle, it seemed to be a very strange creature. And tadpole, what is a tadpole? It's a tiny one, a small one of a frog. So we have here the frog, the tadpole and the turtle. Of course, you would have seen a turtle in the ponds, or if you had visited an aquarium, you would have found it. And it has a hard shell and it swims in the water with its flippers. Okay. Now, when a salmon enters their river place, the river bed, frog and the tadpole and turtle, they all get scared. They get frightened looking at the strange creature because they hadn't seen a salmon fish before. And then when salmon said, it is after all trying to befriend them and it has come there for a purpose. And what was the purpose that the salmon came there for? It was to lay eggs. And the frog and the turtle found it very peculiar for a fish to come away from the ocean to the river to lay eggs. And when they asked, what did the salmon fish say? It said that it is always its habit to come from the ocean, come to the river, lay eggs and then go away, go back to the ocean, and then these eggs will hatch out and they will find the way back to ocean by instinct. Okay, this is a lesson that we are learning. We didn't know about the habitat of salmon, isn't it? And it also says the fry and the fingerlings. These two words denote the young ones of salmon, of this fish. Okay, and then what all do they see? They accompany turtle and frog accompany the salmon to the ocean, and they found a stone like thing and later they got to know it's a stonefish, a poisonous, dangerous fish which may even cause